welcome to this week's Council Bluffs News. I'm Marie Zeitner. It's that time of year again when Iowa legislators come to Council Bluffs to discuss pressing issues in the state. January 31st, Ann Hanusa, Mike Gronstal, Charlie McConkey, and Greg Forristall comment on topics asked by the public. The 90-minute session at Wilson Middle School allows the community to interact with legislators without having to leave the city. It's an opportunity for the public to get questions answered.
The good news is that we are all on the same page, House and Senate, Democrat, Republican.
The first 2015 legislative coffee begins January 31st at Wilson Middle School.
It's really an opportunity for the community to get together with their legislators and really discuss the issues that the legislators are talking about down in Des Moines and give their input into those discussions.
Audience members write down questions regarding various topics beforehand for Iowa House members Ann Hanusa, Charlie McConkey, and Greg Forristall, and Senate Majority Leader Mike Gronstal to elaborate.
This issue was bouncing around in the legislature.
We do that because a lot of times there's multiple questions on the same issue, and so we try to kind of sort through that and make sure that we're getting everybody the opportunity to ask a question on multiple different topics.
A popular subject brought up for a second year in a row, a rise in the gas tax to improve state roads.
All of them touched on the gas tax, saying that we do have a road problem, infrastructure problem. It does need to be addressed. They didn't really say a clear yes or no if they were for a gas tax.
Not in favor of an increase in taxes, Naomi Leinen would like to see the legislators stay within their budget while resolving the issue.
If we can find a creative way to use what we have in a different way to pay for the increase needed to fix the roads, i.e. potholes on the interstate or whatever it may be, bridges, I'm for that.
Other topics of discussion include education and Medicare and Medicaid. President and CEO of the Council Bluffs Chamber of Commerce, Bob Munt, describes the convenience of bringing in the lawmakers to talk about issues.
A lot of times it's kind of intimidating to go to Des Moines and pull your legislator out of the session or out of the chambers. And when they come here, it's their home territory, they're very comfortable with it, they're able to talk to those legislators on a one-to-one basis, and it's a really good opportunity for them to really interact.
In order to receive constructive feedback, the Senate and House members like to see people attend in order to get the public's opinion on certain topics.
Our legislators are very familiar with these communities that we serve and you know, are very, very intelligent people, and so they love having this opportunity to meet face to face.
I have friends across the state and they say maybe 8, 20 people attend theirs. The people aren't engaged. Here they're at least engaged. They have questions. We get answers from our legislators and we get to talk to them.
The Council Bluffs Area Chamber of Commerce brings the legislators to town every other week from January to April. The next meeting is February 14th. Anyone is welcome to the discussion, which goes from 9 to 10:30 a.m. at Wilson Middle School.